Welcome back to part 2 of our look at the Best British Band category at this year's NME Awards. Up now, it's the 4th nominee, a band who are widely regarded as one of the best live acts in the world. Performing at V Festival last summer, this is Muse.
Russell, what's your take on Muse?
Many would say that their most recent release has been their finest, so, you know, if I could represent it visually, look at the career of Muse, look. They're improving, and then there's a sharp improvement there, you know, and this is in spite of world events that, like, lesser bands may have been distracted by.
Yeah, where do you gathered your data from?
Skynet, you know the supercomputer from Terminator?
You a trustworthy fella?
I am, Pete, I can assure you.
But I'm quite traditional, and I like wooden things, and a lot of stuff to do with them seems to be like androids going out of control and creating sort of frequencies and sounds that freak me out, you know, and stuff.
It's a bit spankadelic, isn't it? But the thing is, any band that's going to call itself Muse, you're out on a limb, really. You've got to be the best band. It's one of them names, Muse. You know what I mean?
Perhaps I'll have them as my muse for a while. Perhaps then I'll do a painting of Muse for a little while, maybe write a poem about them.
It's sort of that same sound, isn't it? Sort of trying to be grand, but coming across quite dull.
It does seem Muse are of a certain type of kid from a certain background. Like, I don't really kids on Council Estates who have Muse blaring out at a window, but maybe they keep the windows shut. Keep to themselves.
Another surprise absentee from the list of nominees this year is Coldplay, seen here on their first live TV appearance as part of the NME Awards Tour 2001.
Yeah, they were all yellow.
But with a new album imminent, we fully expect them to be back and battling it out for the Best British Band category at next year's awards.
Everything you do, and it was called Yellow. Oh, did you see this style?
The 5th and final nominee for Best British Band is The Libertines.
Next up we have I Root for Libertines. Graham?
All right, yeah, I don't know what to say really, because I think that Libertines was something that this country had been lacking in for like 20 odd years. Lyrically, musically, everything is just the depth of it. So to me, the Libertines were very important, actually.
It's weird with him sitting there, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of a bit weird, but I thought it was proper, you know. I thought the first album I loved, and not all ironed out. You had a few mistakes in there, and it draws you in.
I don't think there's ever been a group that has actually been so shambolic, shameless about
personal
the trouble,
issues and just, yeah.
about the troubles that all groups have that will ignore and lie about to journalists and their public, you know. And I think that was very inspiring, really.
The Libertines gave the British music scene a kick up the arse. Basically, you don't think they come along and it's like, you know, what's this? You know, two lovers basically having tiffs on stage and be able to see it that blatantly, and that connection with two people is amazing to watch.
Oh, I cherish you, my love.
Well, I think that they are authentic and beautiful. And some of the bands we've spoken about, and it sort of just seems like a slurry of non-entities, and if you can sort of escape with one gem from their catalogue, you sort of feel lucky. But like as soon as we started talking about the Libertines, I sort of think, oh, you know, and it evokes so much emotion, so much passion. I think, you know, there's been wonderful music and wonderful stories from them.
And what the Libertines have done with their fans, the fans will be able to have access to them easily.
Well, yeah, the idea that to be a Libertine, you don't have to be in the Libertines.
This rare footage, filmed at the Love Music Hate Racism gig, was the band's last major appearance before Pete's departure.
Pete, how does it feel to sort of be sat here? I know it's weird, but is it weird hearing people talk about the band that used to be in?
Well, yeah, it's still like songs that I've written.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about that, and then I can just be a bit detached and not run off blowing, which I'm surprised I haven't done.
If you wanna try, there's no worse you could do.
There's still the sense that something went wrong, but if it didn't go wrong, then that would make all the songs just a song rather than a diary entry or a description of what actually happened.
Did you have any idea you were going to create this amazing influence on other musicians when you were in the band?
Well, of course not, and in the same breath, yeah, of course.
Does it feel weird talking about it?
It's not difficult, but yeah, it is very strange. If we do win the award of Best British Band, if we, am I say we? I mean, am I allowed to go up and get the award? I mean,
Would you?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to them for 8 months.
Say they were there and you won it. Would you go up with them?
Just think it'd be the wrong place and the wrong time to meet and talk again for the first time. Really, but we've done everything else in public, so why not reconcile?
Wicked.
Well, I'll bring my guitar anyway, just in case. So.
Brilliant.
Come take me anywhere, I can take you anywhere. Come take me anywhere, I'll take you anywhere. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go.
So, you've heard what our experts think, but at the end of the day, their thoughts count for bugger all. The NME Awards are voted for entirely by you, so stand up and be counted. Go to channel4.com/music to make a difference. Choose your favourite British band from Franz Ferdinand, Muse, Kasabian, Snow Patrol and the Libertines. And you'll also stand a chance of winning a pair of VIP tickets to the awards this Thursday night. But we leave you now with the Libertines. Tomorrow night on Shockwave's NME Awards Week, we're looking at Best New Band.
God knows what will happen.
I'm going to romanticise slightly, if I mean.
Listen to this, listen, it's mad, it's amazing.
Just proving you don't need a truck full of money and a minibus full of stylists, you know, in order to just play music.